most ridiculous reason you've been written up at work? So I'm working retail at this clothing store because I need money, and they were desperate enough to hire someone whose resume includes professional Netflix watcher. It's summer, AC is broken, and I'm standing under fluorescent lights that double as heat lamps. I'm basically slowly cooking while folding shirts. Naturally, I bring a water bottle to stay hydrated like any reasonable human who doesn't want to pass out. My manager, Susan, who looks like she exclusively drinks Diet Coke, notices me taking sips throughout my shift. At first, she doesn't say anything, just gives me looks like I'm doing something inappropriate. Then during our team meeting, she drops this bomb. We need to discuss professional appearance standards. Everyone looks confused because we're all wearing the same polo shirts that make us look like we work at a golf course. I've noticed some employees bringing personal beverages onto the sales floor, she continues, staring directly at me. Personal beverages. Like water is contraband. Water bottles are not part of our approved uniform policy. It's just water, I say. Water bottles create an unprofessional image. Unprofessional image. For staying alive. Customers don't want to see employees drinking during work hours, but they want employees who aren't dehydrated. That's what break times are for. Break times. The 15 minutes every 4 hours where I'm supposed to consume enough liquid to survive retail purgatory. Susan, it's 95 degrees and the AC is broken. That's not an excuse for unprofessional behavior. Unprofessional behavior. For consuming H2O. What if I get dizzy from dehydration? Then you should have planned better. Planned better. Like weather is something I control. But she's not done. She pulls out an actual write-up form like she's been preparing for this moment. This is a formal warning for violation of dress code policy. Dress code policy for water? Unauthorized accessories policy. My water bottle is apparently an unauthorized accessory, like jewelry or a hat. Section 4.3. Employees may not display personal items that detract from professional appearance. Water detracts from professional appearance. Visible beverages suggest employees prioritize personal needs over customer service. Personal needs, like not dying of thirst. So I should prioritize customer service over basic human survival? You should prioritize following company policy. Company policy, written by people who apparently don't require water to function. What if customers ask why I look like I'm dying? Tell them you're dedicated to providing excellent service. Excellent service. Through strategic dehydration. That's when my coworker Jake jumps in. Susan, this is insane. It's water. Jake, unless you want to write up too, I suggest you stay focused on your own performance. She's threatening people for supporting basic hydration right. Fine, I say. Where am I supposed to keep water? In the break room. Can I go to the break room every time I'm thirsty? That would be excessive break taking, so I can't drink water on the floor, and I can't leave the floor to drink water. What's the solution here, Susan? Better hydration planning before your shift. Hydration planning. Like I'm preparing for a desert expedition instead of folding clothes. I should drink enough water before work to last 8 hours. That's called being prepared. Prepared for a hydration marathon. I signed the write-up because I need this job, but I'm mentally planning my revenge. The next day, I show up with no water bottle. By hour 3, I'm visibly wilting like a sad houseplant. Customers start asking if I'm okay. You look really pale. Are you feeling sick? Should someone call a manager? Perfect. When Susan approaches about my concerning appearance, I explain that I'm following company policy by not drinking water during my shift. Maybe you should have some water, she suggests. That would violate the dress code policy you wrote me up for yesterday. She realizes she's created a problem where employees either look unprofessional for drinking water or look like they're dying from not drinking water. Just keep the water bottle behind the counter, she finally says. Behind the counter. Where customers can't see my scandalous hydration habits. I post about it later. Got written up at work for drinking water. Apparently staying conscious is against dress code. The post goes viral with thousands of retail workers sharing their own absurd policy story. Corporate calls the store after seeing the online attention. Susan quietly removes the beverage policy from our handbook. I still work there, fully hydrated and professionally accessorized with my water bottle. Susan switched to energy drinks, which are apparently more professional than water. The logic remains unclear.